Hello everyone. The rainstorm passed a lot much earlier than the forecast said it would, so I managed to get out and do an expedition. I arrived at around 11 p.m. or was it 10:30? I'll have to check the log. And the pier was all mine, luckily. I am happy to report that the hook worked. I was able to get my the ROV in and out. The problem is that upon extraction, the hook broke. So I'll have to come up with another solution. But I was able to get down pretty deep. I made it almost to 40 meters this time. Here we're looking at a crab. That's a Cancer Productus. He just looked up at me when I got real close. Here we have some plumose anemones on a not a cinder block, a concrete block of some sort. It's a bit eerie there. I noticed that the ROV was drifting by it because there was a pretty strong current. I was unwinding the tether and I just noticed this, so I figured, I would get a measurement of it. Over here we have some sort of gunnel, or maybe a goby or a greenling. I'm not super familiar with these kinds of fish, but there he is, a good 12 centimeter specimen. And here, yes, while I did not find any sharks tonight, I did find a sole. I believe this is an English sole. It doesn't look like a rock sole. He lets me get really close to him, so I was able to look at the pupils and determine that it's not a rock sole, so it must be an English sole. Right eye flounder here, or sole, yeah. He's just chilling. I was surprised that, he would just let me get that close without freaking out. Over here we have an entire school of shiner perch hanging out in the current. To the left of the screen you can see something that looks like a paint bucket. I'm not sure what it was. I only noticed it when I was watching back the recording. There was nothing in the shallower waters, but once I made it past 30 meters, this is all the stuff I saw. Life seems to want to stick to deeper waters, it seems. Yeah, just a lot of shiner perch. It's nice to see them thriving. I believe I paused here for a moment to deal with the tether. Yeah, a little disappointed that I didn't get to see any sharks, but it is a little bit early. This is what I would expect, and I wasn't there for all that long. I was there for this whole expedition took 40 minutes. So more shiner perch. I decided to turn around since the battery would hit a third of its capacity. So I saw the English sole again. I think this is the same exact one. It seems to have covered itself a little bit. I wanted to, get in close and say hello. He's very handsome man right there. You can see he gets up out of the sand and boom, flatfish jump scare. Like when he did that, I actually jumped. It scared me. I wasn't expecting it because I didn't see him get out of the sand and swim up towards the ROV. But you can see that if you look back in the clip. So wanted to check him out, get a good length measurement. He seems to be the same exact size, probably the same English soul. At this point, I'm trying to stay at a southwest heading into the current. There's a lot of little gunnels here and there, anemones. Nothing too exciting. Don't know what I just scared there. Here we can see a large group of anemones. This is a little bit more interesting. This location has a lot of wreckage that's good for the anemones to cling to. Oh, we got a young lingcod by the looks of it, or maybe a different kind. I think it's a gunnel. Never mind. Yeah. Maybe a saddleback or something. I don't know why, but I thought maybe there's a shark right behind me right now. It was a silly thought, but worth a shot. Here I almost ran right into the plumose anemone. Luckily, I'm getting better at controlling the ROV, so I was able to avoid that. Here, I saw a crab. Of course, I had to investigate. The one at the beginning was about 14 centimeters, and this one is only 10. Only 10 centimeters. That is a Cancer productus as well. Red rock crab. I really like their shape. And he's very red. I do feel bad when I accidentally kick up a bunch of substrate in the face of my subjects. I try not to. But here we found a Metacarcinus magister, a Dungeness crab. First one of the night. Well, the only one of the night. I reached the end of my tether here, and the current was kind of pulling on it, and was making it really difficult to control the ROV here, since I didn't have any slack left. You can see I get a little bit too close, and I'm moving too erratically, so I scare her, sadly, and, you know, I feel bad about that. But if I look down here, you can see her. She's doing fine. Moving on. Now I'm just looking for the direction of the current to see if the particles are traveling at me, because that would let me know I'm going in the right direction. And here I begin my